Hello, hello. Testing mic 1 2, testing mic 1 2. I can make almost anything sound funny. I love that about me. This is the second video I am attempting to record about this very moment on this night. This is Saturday the 1st of September. And I just had another episode of Get the Fuck Away From Me, people that want to harass me or make me jump in some type of way. Now, I stay to myself. I'm alone. I stay alone. I am, on the grid would say, or by the paper, on paper, a widow of a military veteran of Mississippi, Hollandale, Mississippi. His name is Gary Caldwell. I am his former wife. I am alone. My son, I have a son. His name is Logan Caldwell. I have just come from several moves from different places so that I could be alone. And I do everything I can to make sure that I am alone. To have my own space and my own thoughts. And I live on the street. And I do everything I can to just be on my own 2 feet, by myself, dealing with my own stuff, whatever. But I've just moved from New York, and I went to North Carolina. I stayed there for a little bit with my brother. Afterwards, I left for a little while. Thought I was coming back. I was planning not to really, but I left an apartment up there like I left one in New York. And, yeah, hey, I'm a ghost here. I'm a no one here. But still, I'm putting this out there just cause. Everywhere I go, everywhere I move, there's constantly people wanting to stop just to get in my face. It ain't for no other reason, just to get in my face. Everyone has heard of me in some way, shape, and form in this small city. All I desire is to be left alone. I don't hang with no one. I don't try to. Not that, I won't. At some point in time, if I felt up to it and I felt right about it. Otherwise, I stay to myself. I stay alone. This cop car was following me, and this is the second tape I'm recording on it about it. My stress. Oh God, my stress. That I don't like being on video. I don't like taking pictures much. I just want to be left alone. This cop car had me running around trees for maybe a minute or two. I kept running into the field, trying not to get too close to the water. But like maybe a couple days ago, a guy came up behind me in this very part. I was facing the other direction, and he put a gun to my head. Now, he had a clip full of bullets. He kicked in the bathroom on the left. He kicked it in. I don't know if that one was already kicked in. That's on the right. But he kicked that one in while I was on the toilet trying to do my best to take a little poop. People holding my shit sometimes. Yeah, people holding my shit sometimes, as they do, with their spirit hands. He kicked it in, telling me he wanted me to lick his ass. After he kicked it in, I'm like, well, damn, you could at least let me tuck a little poop. Well, shit. He put the gun to my face, telling me, you gonna lick my ass, because that's what he kept telling me. He wanted me to lick his ass. He put the gun in my face, asked me, well, was I gonna charge him? What am I gonna do? Am I gonna really lick his ass? He pulled the trigger, but there was no bullets in it. I would have been gone if it was, right? But he put the clip in after he pulled the trigger. Said a few more things I don't care to recall. He walked his way as fast as he could with his little band around his face. Looked like no other than a black man Buddha. This motherfucker put a gun in my face, talking about he wanted me to lick his ass. Now, everywhere I go, I am bothered. I am harassed, what one would call harassed on the grid. or by paper or by law of this fucking, place we're in, America. This nigga put a gun in my face. I ain't, you know, you gonna do it, you gonna do it. I mean, I didn't tell anybody. I don't like to bother people. I don't like to be bothered. I just want to be alone. He put a gun in my face. He walked as fast as he could the other way. As I was coming, I was still nervous. I was waiting on a pack of cigarettes because the store, oh my God, didn't open until 6. I still went and got one after the event. But I'm just saying, everywhere I go, I find somebody that wants to threaten me, either to kill me or to rape me. And I don't want to meet. I've met recently on my way here two that was on the path. You could say to do both, if one could, and get away with it. And not, come on now. What day and hour this is in? I love my life. I love who I am. I love to be as I am. I love to be left alone. So why was this cop car following me? My name is Angela Goody, former wife, widow of Gary Caldwell. Peace. Everybody have a good night.